Let's now focus on Marta's innovation, and in a groundbreaking invention in menstrual hygiene, a young woman from Nakuru has created sanitary towels made from one of the most abundant natural resources, grass. Faith Wandia, a 26-year-old master student, is a mind behind the eco-friendly solution aimed at curbing the environmental impact of conventional plastic-based sanitary pads. Her innovation also promises to make menstrual products more affordable, expanding access for thousands of women and girls across the country. Here's Ken Gashuhi with that report.
Up in dam sites across the country, adding to the country's mounting load of non-biodegradable wastes.
12.3 billion sanitary pads are disposed annually, with each taking 500 to 800 years to decompose because of the 90% plastic content.
But one young woman from Nakuru County, 26-year-old Faith Wandia, is on a mission to change that.
For these traditional pads, the top layer, they use something called non-woven polypropylene. This is a plastic that takes centuries to decompose. The absorbent core, they use wood pulp and synthetic super absorbent polymer. And the bottom layer, they use something called polyethylene. This is also a plastic. This means that for decades, women have been forced to choose between their health, affordability, and protecting the environment because the market has given them no other alternative.
Faith, a master's student, has been studying the environmental impact of conventional sanitary pads and decided to do something about it.
Menstruation is not a choice, yet women and girls cannot be able to afford a sanitary pad. They resort to using unsafe alternatives such as rags, leaves, and even drinking herbs to stop their cycle. This leads to infections, school dropouts, and lost opportunities.
With a focus on sustainability, Wandia developed a way to turn ordinary grass into absorbent fiber, an eco-friendly alternative to synthetic materials used in most sanitary products. The process, she says, is simple and can even be done at home once the right type of grass is identified. However, some ingredients remain under wraps as she seeks to patent her innovation.
Grass is harvested, it is washed, it is cut into small pieces and then boiled to form a soft fiber, which is then grinded into a porridge-like slurry and then compressed into sheets to form the absorbent core.
Although similar in shape and function to commercial sanitary towels, Wandia's version stands out for being fully biodegradable, a major win for both women and the environment.
The top layer, we use 100% cotton and woven fabric. The absorbent core, we use grass fibers and starch-based super absorbent polymer. And the bottom layer, we use grass-based bioplastics. No plastics, no chemicals, just nature solving real problems.
According to a recent survey, over 40% of Kenyan women and girls struggle to afford sanitary pads, often resorting to unsafe and unhygienic alternatives. Wandia hopes her affordable and eco-conscious invention can help close that gap and bring to an end period poverty.
My sanitary pads are more affordable. A packet consisting of 10 pieces will only go for 60 Kenyan shillings, while the other traditional pads in the market, a packet consisting of 8 pieces goes from around 75 Kenyan shillings to 150 Kenyan shillings.
Although Wandia is yet to avail her products in the market, she has already received recognition at various platforms for her work. She envisions setting up a manufacturing plant and scaling her solution to reach girls and women across the country.
Grass can be used in making many innovative solutions that could help in solving very many real world problems. And the government of Kenya should take this thing very serious to try all ways it can to help solve waste crisis or the plastic crisis.
Ken Gashuhi, KTN.
Interesting innovation right there. Shifting focus, a family